Okay, guys, so I recently watched one of Derek's videos where this lady stole another lady's mail. And I wanted to make this story time because of it. I'm like, okay. Oh, the mess of it all. We love it. Well, not when it's your own situation, it kind of sucks. But I had a similar situation happen to me. It wasn't about mail. It was definitely scammer, con artist, that vibe type of thing. And it was definitely a lot. So let's just jump right in, okay? So about a year ago, I started selling purses because I really love bags, and I just decided to get into resale about a year ago. And I was doing that. I mean, I've been doing that. And then this year of 2024, in March, I was in a group on Facebook. This lady was selling a bag, so I really liked it. I really wanted it. She wanted quite a bit of money for it. And I reached out to her, just saying like, oh, can I have more pictures of the bag, how does it look, because it was pretty expensive, okay, like a good chunk of change. And she sent it to me, which I don't know if I'm gonna add it on this same video or if I'm gonna make another one, but I know I'm gonna add all of the messages from the beginning till the end. I have everything. I have proof. I have her name. I'm just gonna give it all to y'all. Whenever the situation ended, I guess, I did reach out to the police here. I tried going to the courthouse because I was gonna sue. I was gonna do everything, being that it was a big amount of money. But since she wasn't in the state of Texas where I'm in, they just said there was not a whole lot they could do. And in my head, I'm like, wait, how is a scammer or somebody who scams you for like a lot of money just gonna get away with it? Like, how is that fair? And I wasn't the only one that got scammed, by the way. There was another lady that I spoke to that also gave this woman over $1,000 for a bag that never showed up. It was never refunded, none of that stuff. So the conversation was good at the beginning. I wanted the bag. She wanted like over $1,000 for this bag. And I know y'all don't come after me like there wasn't just like like I had to save up for this. You know what I mean? I saved all my little coin and everything because I really like this bag. And when I was ready, I reached out to her and asked her if the bag was still ready. I'm sorry, if the bag was still available, and she said yes. I said, would you take $950? She said sure. I sent her the funds through Zelle. And she's like, okay, I'm out of town. Whenever I get back, I'll ship it. Okay, cool. A couple of days went by. She came back on that Wednesday. She said she sent something. I waited and waited. I was already feeling uneasy, so I was calling her out. I was talking shit. I was like, look, did you scam me? Like, what's really going on? She's like, no, I'm not a scammer. I really not. Like, I promise. Like, this is my real page, and I would never scam you. I told you what was going on. I told you I was out of town and the situation, and pretty much trying to put that shit on me, that I was the crazy one, the delusional one. And then I went on Facebook on that group and I made a post about it. I blasted her on there, and then she came back at me trying to gaslight me, like saying, oh, why are you gonna say this? I just shipped the bag. You have the tracking number, which, by the way, was a bogus tracking number. Whenever the box showed up to my house, the package, it was an empty box. Okay? An empty fucking box. Like, what? I just paid you $950. Like, where the fuck is my bag? So I was going off on her. I was just talking shit. I was like, give me my money back. Like, just going off on her. And because she's a con artist or whatever, she was just saying that, oh no, it wasn't my fault, it was UPS's, let me reach out to them. And then I never heard anything from her after that. I called the police, and because it wasn't like something that like she stole or like I willingly gave the money to her, there was nothing that they could do. It was like a civil matter, so I had to kind of like take her to court and that stuff. She, being that, like I said, she's not in the state of Texas, it was gonna be a law if she's in the state of Florida. I did a little bit of investigation, and I found her work, or so I think. I found her work on LinkedIn. I will put all the images, everything, I will put it on here. That way y'all could see. Like I said, I wasn't the only one that was scammed. There was another lady in the group that wanted another bag and paid this girl over $1,000. Like, how fucking dare you? Like, we're not made of money. Like, we all work hard for our shit. And I told her that. Like, how could you do that? I told her I was gonna call the cops. Oh my gosh. Yo, I even reached out to the mom, and I sent her like this big ass message saying what had happened in the situation and everything. I never heard nothing back. But then again, I think that the mom was in on it, because she was like, oh, I have referrals, and she sent me like a screenshot of somebody else's profile, and I think it was the mom just trying to help her out and stuff. But this scammer done worked overtime. The scammer name is Brianna, from Fort Lauderdale or Port St. Lucie, whatever the hell. I'm gonna put it on here. I'm gonna put all the receipts and all the conversation and everything on here. But I was so upset, and I was like, okay, well, I guess karma's gonna get her. There's nothing that I could do. Like I said, I tried calling the police. I talked to them. I went to the courthouse, and I did what I could, and I couldn't do nothing. So pretty much the scammer got away with all this shit. Like I said, not only scamming me, but another lady as well. And I mean, that was the worst thing ever. And so, like I said, $950, that was my whole rent right there at the time. Like, so, but anyways, y'all, oh, this just got me heated. I gotta calm down. But I will post all the information, all of the stuff on here, that way y'all can see and pick a side or whatever y'all gotta do. But anyways, somebody just want to eat her ass up, like, please, because oh, girl. Anyways, that let me go ahead and get the rest of the information. Okay, guys.